What's cracking, ladies and gentlemen? You hear me, King ETL and Zuzu, and today we have something special. Being the month of October as it is, we kidnapped the millennial just so we can show him what our old classic Halloween special should be. Show the millennial! This is our kidnapped millennial.
Yeah, kind of like just storm rushed my house and like black bag me, you see.
Because we needed a millennial. That's the only way they'll truly appreciate Halloween this year.
Right.
Now, back to us. Now that we have our captured millennial, and we're both sitting here, we can finally tell about the Halloween specials of yesteryear. The years of our childhood, the best specials. Besides that Steven Universe one. It was good. So, let's kick this off with Scary Godmother movies. Now, the Scary Godmother movies came out what year? About 2000 or so? Early 2000s. I'll probably put the real number up somewhere around here. But yeah, they came around there, and it was about a girl named Hannah who was being pranked by her older, well, it was her brother or her cousin.
I say it was by Jimmy because
yeah, but Jimmy was related to her somehow. Anyway, this guy Jimmy and his older friends, they're all in their teens, were pranking this little girl Hannah who was about 6 or 8. And they took her to this old haunted house and they locked her in a thing and she was freaking out. And then this witch came to her and she was like, what are you doing? What is this? And she was like, oh, I'm your scary godmother. And she was like, what? And then she was like, so it's like fairy godmother but Halloween thing. So then she was like, okay, why are you here? And she was like, well, I'm here to help you conquer your fear of Halloween. So she basically took her to this other dimension where it's Halloween all the time and introduced her to monsters and vampires.
Well, no, technically it is, but like Halloween, like the day of Halloween is actually Halloween, but every other day is like,
I still say it's Halloween every day because it's Halloween every day. Like
the Beetlejuice rules.
The Beetlejuice rule of it's Halloween every day. So yeah, so basically, she got over her fear, and they was like, oh, you gotta help me prank my friends back now. So then they pranked her friends, and that was it. Then part 2 happened. Part 2 was really interesting because Jimmy was pissed. He found out monsters are real, so he just hates Halloween altogether now.
He got scared by the
He got scared by spaghetti.
He should have been just scared.
He should have fixed that spaghetti, but he didn't fix the spaghetti. Legit fixed the spaghetti. So,
I actually love that show a lot, to be honest.
I know. JoJo's the best. Anyway, so he was terrified. Well, yeah, he was terrified. So he was like, I'm gonna be like the Grinch and destroy Christmas, but I'm about to destroy Halloween.
He even put the things on his face.
Yeah, the weird smile things. Now, here's something that happened that I don't understand why Jimmy didn't get arrested. He broke into a store and destroyed Halloween costumes and messed with the candy.
Oh, yeah.
How did he not get arrested?
What?
What was the security in that town?
I was about to say,
Okay. Anywho, because he wasn't his friend that was black.
Because he was white, which is
there was only one black person in that movie. Wait, there was 2, wasn't it? There was the cat. What was the cat girl there? I thought she was black. She was darker black. The guy who dressed up as a basketball player car was
he was only black.
A black guy. Because he dressed up as a sports player's car.
A famous sports person in his car. I'm still well, I mean, at least it gives a good image.
No, it doesn't.
Image. Good.
Let's stop that right there. Next special. Now, while our childhood memory of Scary Godmother might have been the slightest bit tainted, let's talk about something that wasn't tainted
Per se.
The Ed, Ed, and Eddie Halloween special Boo Ha Ha that came out in 2005.
Hey.
Tell us about that one.
Okay, so it starts off with Ed sitting in his basement watching scary movie, watching scary movies, and as you know, he makes bad decisions, and this one happened to be he stood up all night watching it. So the night of Halloween, Eddie and Double D come to get him. It's like, okay, hey, let's get Ed so we can go trick or treating. Hey Ed, are you okay? And so he has his first vision of
His mind was raped.
I cannot remember all the visions specifically, but everything that was the slightest bit scary, he'd give a flash to a movie he saw that would relate to that. And it kept going on and on.
He was freaking out.
He beat Plank with what he thought was a giant log, but was actually a stick, like a little twig. He
was
Man,
tripping. Oh.
he was just tripping all the way.
I remember
and then
that.
And then at
Oh,
the
God.
end, it was ironic because what was his friends being humbled to a pulp, he saw as them frolicking in flowers. That was fun.
That show was so dark. That show was so dark. His friends were just getting crap beat out of him. He was like, oh, they're happy.
They had
Look
they
at
snuck
it.
in a innuendo too
Which one?
in the big picture show when nobody said that's a sex scene.
Oh god, we don't talk about that one. I thought you were gonna talk about the part where it was a thing that said break glass in case of movie. I enjoyed that part so much. Break glass in case of movie. And he was like,
That's a cheap movie.
It was a good one though.
Broke the
Eddie.
fourth wall too.
Ed and Eddie had a lot of good specials. They had a good Christmas special. The Kanker sisters raped them in that barn. That was the end of the Christmas special, with everyone standing outside singing. Anyway, let's get to our next one. Hey, now that we talk about the Ed Boys, we talk about Scary Godmother, let's talk about another special that was slightly creepy. Well, it wasn't creepy, but technically it's a Halloween special. The Powerpuff Girls Boogie Frights. Boogie Frights. Let's get down to 1998 and get a little bit funky with the disco scene. Yeah, it was. So basically, in this episode, Buttercup did not want to go to sleep. Well, disco was 70s.
Right.
Yeah. So Buttercup didn't want to go to sleep. She was like, let's stay up and party. And Professor was like, you're not old enough to stay up and party. She was like, I can't wait till I am. And Bubbles was like, I need my nightlight or whatever. Professor was like, okay, got you, pal. So he turned it on and they were talking about how they wanted to stay up and party. And then somebody was telling a story about the creepy boogeyman that only comes out in the dark. So then they was like, yeah, but that's fake. Cut to under their bed where the boogeyman is weird. And he's like, he's real. He's this creepy old dude in a disco suit. And all the monsters are just getting down boogie woogie style under the bed. I guess that's why they call him the boogeyman.
Hey, well, I guess you could say you could blame it on the boogie.
You can blame it on the boogie. Pop our collars, boys, and get the disco ball.
Series over. Video's over. That's concluded. Everything is concluded.
Okay, we're gonna stop there, and we're gonna talk about the next episode. We're gonna talk about the next. Hold on, keep it rolling. I want to add in the abracadabra. So when we were researching Boogie Frights, I remembered there was another creepy episode of Powerpuff Girls, the abracadabra. I don't remember everything about it, and it's weird that I don't, but I remember it was a zombie magician who was like trying to kill them off, kinda. And it was like the creepiest part. There was like this hypnotism scene. And it was either Bubbles and Buttercup kept having visions of them, like her sisters being dead, where Blossom would like what is the Iron Maiden thing with the spikes on each end? Blossom.
Yes, I remember.
Yeah, Blossom was getting trapped in the Iron Maze and not like that, and it was like Buttercup got like the sword stabbed through her in like the box thing, and it was like it wasn't a prank, and I was like, this episode is really creepy and graphic for kids, and the zombie magician guy also looked creepy too, and then he died because I remember they tricked him into the Iron Maiden, so they killed him. Powerpuff Girls was dark back in the day.
That was their first murder. They could not wash the blood of the sins off their hands.
But they don't have hands. They
Off their stumps. They could not wash away.
They could not
They could
wash
away
their
the blood,
sins off
but
their
they-
stumps.
But they could not wash away the sins from their arm stumps.
That's so creepy. They got little stumps.
I mean, they could grab stuff.
But that was also creepy.
And they could pick up.
Powerpuff Girls is creepy.
I mean, now that they've been established strong as that, having them with fingers kinda makes it,
that was a little creepy too.
it makes it creepier somehow.
Oh God. Okay, just cut that. Like, yeah. Okay. We're rounding down our little top 5 video. Now we're gonna move to number 4 with a favorite of mine that even he doesn't remember. The Dave the Barbarian Halloween special. Now for those those that don't remember Dave the Barbarian, it came out around I think 2004-ish. Oh, it was much earlier than 2004. My sister wasn't born yet. But you know, early 2000s, real early 2000s. Show about barbarians on Disney Channel, and it was like all of them were kind of like not what they're supposed to be. The big, strong guy with super strength who had a talking sword was scared of literally everything and was basically the girliest guy you ever meet that isn't gay. It was funny like that, where everything is kind of ironic. It was I would dare say Disney's version of Billy and Mandy almost. So they had a Halloween special. I don't remember the name of it. I'll put the name right here. But basically, instead of a werewolf, it was a werecow running around. And Dave got bit by a werecow, and their uncle, that was a wizard that sucks at magic, was like, okay, what we need to do is, get the milk from the cow that bit him in order to, turn him back to normal. But he turned into a werecow, and he was running through the town, and he got bit by a hamster. Now, it turns out, for some reason, under the moon of tonight, whenever you get bit by, you get turned into a different thing. So he got bit by a hamster, then he got bit by a cow again, then he got bit by a spoon, then he got bit by a cheese grater, then he got bit by a cow for a 3rd time, and then he got bit by a gym teacher. Now, I don't remember, because he was a gym teacher. He made them drop to give him 20. Only during the full moon. The show was weird.
It was a night of unimaginable horror as Dave is bitten by a hamster, an egg beater, Lula,
Come back! I have to make a sarcastic remark!
and worst of all, a gym teacher.
You call that running? Come on, get your butts in gear!
I say give it a watch, because it's animation at its finest right here for Disney. So, from there, we're going to wrap it up to our very last one. Our very last one is the SpongeBob one. And I'm talking about the original SpongeBob one back in 1999, or was it early 2000? I don't remember. It was one of those.
Probably 1999.
Most likely it was either 99 or actually just 2000.
Probably 2000 because it came. SpongeBob, I believe, came out in 1998.
No, SpongeBob came out in 1999. I remember it because I was a little boy.
Y2K.
Yeah, I was a little boy. So this SpongeBob special, you know how it was broken up into 2 parts. It was the first special where SpongeBob was bit by Gary, and Squidward was also bit by Gary. And they were turning into living snails unless they take this shot. That was funny and kind of creepy because the transformation was nasty looking. And then there was the Christmas party where SpongeBob wanted to go to this Halloween Christmas party, but Mr. Krabs was like, "You're not scary enough, SpongeBob." So he was like, "I want to be scary, but I don't know how." And Patrick had the idea, what if we cut off your hair, which is his actual body because he's a sponge, into the shape of a ghost like this, then put a sheet over you so he could be like, just a round ghost. And SpongeBob was like, "Okay, Patrick, here's some clippers, do that." So they cut him, put the sheet on him. He looked like a ghost, and it was like, "Okay, we're gonna go to the Krusty Krab, tie you from a string, scare everybody." It worked till they found out it was SpongeBob, because he was pretending to be the Flying Dutchman till the real Flying Dutchman showed up. So they were like, "Okay, SpongeBob, take the sheet off." he took the sheet off, and here's where the creepy part is. Patrick didn't cut his hair. He cut all of his skin off. So there's nothing but like a stem, a brain, and 2 eyeballs talking. And everybody freaked out, and SpongeBob was like, why are y'all freaking out? What's wrong? And I'm like, Patrick cut off your skin and skeleton.
It sounds more horrifying than it looks.
It does, like, the show didn't make it look as bad as you would actually think it is. But yeah.
You say it out loud? Like,
Yeah, when you say it out
cut
loud,
all his skin.
he cut off
That is
all his
that was
skin.
under the sheet.
Yeah. It sounds disgusting. But there's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of great Christmas specials out there from our day. Because our day was the best day. Halloween. I said Christmas? I'm sorry. I like Christmas a lot. And that brings me to the video that should be coming out after this one. A new controversial crowd. Is Christmas coming earlier than we expected it to be? I don't know. Find out in that next video. I hope our captured millennial learned something. I hope you guys learned something. And as always, stay watching our channel. I didn't think of that's all. Yeah, I didn't. I don't
Also,
have-
one more thing.
What?
We're not going to be doing Thanksgiving, of course. For obvious reasons.
Well, yeah, we're gonna be with our. Some of us are gonna be with our families. There-
Probably gonna be.
And there's only one Thanksgiving special ever, and that's regular show. Yeah, they had a Thanksgiving special. Yeah. No, that was Thanksgiving.
No, a lot of other things about Thanksgiving.
Really? Scooby-Doo had a Thanksgiving special?
Peanuts.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, they did.
Well, let's just stop the video here because we're getting into other holidays. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. I just stole Markiplier's send-off.
Yeah.
Really?
That TV show. It was lesser known, but.
What the hell is Pinky Dinky Doo?
I know.
How does the Proud family have one and I don't remember it? I'm having an off day today. I usually remember literally. The Ghostbusters shouldn't count. You can't say. We can't just say.
Again,
Let's have a Halloween special where you literally celebrating Halloween every day.
Well, I mean, Fusions.
No, shut up. That one I don't remember.
Oh, yep.
I don't remember.
I'm just spitballing.
I'm trying to think.
I'm
Wait,
thinking. Wait, no, that would be in C.
I usually remember these things. Like literally.
We're getting old, Eric.
I don't get old.
We're getting
Okay.
old, man.
My brain is a circle of cartoon knowledge, alright?
Oh, Boogie Frights.
What the hell is Spooky
From
Clasics?
Papa Girls. The Halloween special where they have to fight the Boogie.
That was a Halloween